Yo, this is going to be a longer version of the short I posted earlier about follower counts and how they're not real. This is going to go into more depth as to why everyone's follower count is inflated. Like, not just the, it doesn't show up block people, but, like, why your follower count's inflated. Sorry. So, without further ado, this is my account. As you can see, it says 911 followers, but if I go to my actual follower page, I just woke up, so my voice is fucked. And we're going to load the entire page, so give me 1 second while I load the whole page. All right, I scrolled all the way to the bottom, and I loaded the whole page. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to Control F follows you, and you see, it doesn't say 911 anymore. Now it says 803. That's because, once again, when you block someone, or someone blocks you, it doesn't show up. But the follow still stays. So the number on your account is completely false because that's also counting people who you've blocked. This is my real follower account. I have 803 followers as of this moment. But there's more to this. So without further ado, let's move on to the next section. This is BlueFacts. This is a website that is used for stat tracking. I use this to figure out what the fuck was going on with my account because I was like, I'm getting random follows and it feels like these people are nowhere near my demographic. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to top. And we're just going to go to some random person who's not uber famous. So, not uber famous person. You look like you're not famous. So, I'm going to click you. So, we already have a problem. You see this? They're following over 91,000 people, right? They're following over 91,000 people. And you notice how their score here is low? There's a reason for that. That's because these people don't interact. These are people who just randomly follow people, and they get an inflated number, the 86,000, because people follow back. It's a whole community of these people. Like, I could probably find more. Like, here, let me just grab this. Oh, and would you look at that? 13,000 people. And, like, oh, let's try this one. Oh, would you look at 24,000 people? Again, no one is keeping track of tens of thousands of people they're following. These are follow spammers. These are people who are basically going out of their way to just follow any account they see, any starter pack they see, just to inflate their numbers because people follow back sometimes. That is what's happening, and that is why your follower account is bloated to shit. But there's a way to stop this as well. So give me 1 second while I pull that up. All right, and we're back. So this account is going to save your ass when it comes to getting rid of your bloated followers. And then you can use the previous method of checking Control F and follows you to see how many you really have. Because after you use what I'm about to tell you, your followers are going to get nuked. I trust you. So, here's what's going to happen. This person, or bot, whatever, they make lists that you can subscribe to. Now, if you notice, they'll have something about these lists. Unverified over 1,000, unverified over 50,000, unverified over 7,000, followers over 10,000, over 100,000, over 50,000. Basically, what these are is these are block lists that you can subscribe to that will naturally block anyone who's following over 10,000 or so people. And you could choose which one you want. I chose over 10,000, but you could go as low as 7,000 if you want. If you think someone following 7,000 suspicious. Or if you're feeling generous, you can go 20,000. But yeah, no, this right here, after I subscribed to these, I saw my followers get nuked. It went from, again, not like 900 to 800. Like 100 people were just people who were never going to see my content at all. Because again, if you're following over tens of 20s of hundreds of thousands of people, you're not seeing content. You're not interacting with shit. You're just randomly following people. You're essentially a bot. So yeah, I recommend checking this out. Automated lists, .bisky, whatever, and go to their lists section right here and check out their stuff. I recommend the 10,000 one. If you want to do 7,000, you can as well. And yeah, you'll see your follows get fixed. So recap is you go here, you check your followers list, you type in Control F, see how many you actually have, and if you want, you can check out these lists to block people who are following too many damn fucking people for it to be real. And then after you block them, you can check this again, and you'll see it go lower. Also, give me 1 second. This website, bluefacts.app. So how I found out about my problem was I went to this section down here that says most influential followers. And it was just full of people with hundreds of thousands of followers. And I'm like, there's no fucking way someone with hundreds of thousands of followers is going to be following me, because it's like, I'm not popular and I'm not that like distinguished. So why the fuck would hyper popular people be following me, right? So after I did that, boom, now it's normal ass people. And when you check, it's like, oh, they're not following a lot of people either. Like, these are normal people following 1,000 people. That's normal. Following 700 people. That's normal. Following 1,000. That's normal. Like, see, like, I cleaned up my shit. So I'm just saying, clean up your shit. You are going to, your number is going to stay the same if you give a fuck about your number. But this will give you an idea as a creator of like, hey, what is the actual number of people following me and looking at my shit? I have rambled too long, and I have repeated myself often, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for checking this out, and I hope that this helps give you insight into Bluesky's problem. Take care.